The situation between Russia and Ukraine is becoming increasingly tense. Its previously formed Minsk agreement, it has been in vain under the wanton default of Ukraine, losing positive value and stability maintenance. In fact, in order to create contradictions and conflicts between interest groups, some Western countries have long adopted a cynical attitude towards the Minsk agreement. Some even pointed directly at Russia, intending to shift the responsibility for breaking the contract to Russia, and then achieve the disciplical purpose of supporting Ukraine. In this regard, on February the 17th, the United Nations Security Council held a public meeting on Ukraine. Various countries expressed their views on the current situation in Ukraine. The representatives of the United States and Russia held their own views at the meeting. Blinken repeatedly accused Russia of making the situation tense and should be responsible for it. However, it did not mention the relevant implementation of the new Minsk agreement. Vixening said that the new Minsk agreement could not be implemented, but the West is blaming Russia instead. From the standoff, it is not difficult for us to find the bandit logic of American politicians. Russia has not violated the agreement and has not wantoned unrest. What responsibility does it have? The United States blindly evades matters related to the agreement. Its words are vague, evasive, and its behavior is suspicious. At a public meeting of the UN Security Council, Zhang Jun, permanent representative of China to the United Nations, expounded China's position on the current situation in Ukraine, stressed that the settlement of the Ukraine issue should return to the original point of implementing the new Minsk agreement. As an important representative of the UN Security Council, the United States should face up to the reality and bases it on facts, correctly discover the basic contradictions between Russia and Ukraine, and effectively play the role of communication and hub to ensure safety. It is hoped that countries around the world will reach a balanced and sustainable European security mechanism through negotiations. It will lay a solid foundation for lasting peace and stability in the European region. As a community with a shared future, the world enjoys both prosperity and loss. Please ask the United States to do more things conducive to world peace and regional stability.